Here's 8 things I know now at 28 that I wish I knew at 18. Number 1, stop being a perfectionist. Anything is better than nothing, and done is better than perfect. If you never finish one project or move on to the next one, you will not grow. It's better to get something to 80% of what you want and then move on to the next thing, because your standards are constantly going to keep raising and it's never going to be perfect. You're going to accomplish way more, become way more skilled in your craft by following the 80% rule versus wasting so much time always trying to get stuff to 100%. Number 2, sleep 7 to 8 hours every single night. Good, consistent sleep is one of the most powerful things in the world. Sleep is the answer to everything. Clear skin, better mental health, less aching, less bloating, less stress. Sleep can even help you break bad habits, help you stop eating bad foods, and helps you be more productive because you can think clearly. A good day starts with a good night's rest. And remember, sleep is just as important as hard work. Number 3, learn to save money with every check. This gives you 3 types of money. The first type of money is opportunity money. This allows you to take advantage of situations that have limited time frames. Whether something goes on sale, it's a concert, some new clothes just dropped, or you see something at the store and you know if you don't buy it right now, it's going to be gone when you come back. Because you saved every check, now you have the money to spend on these things without hurting your pockets or putting yourself in debt. The second type of money is investment money. If you've ever had a dream that you wanted to follow, or you pick up a new hobby, you now have the money to get it started. You can start a new business, you can buy any equipment you need. Always saving is a great habit because you never know what the future might bring. Whatever it is, you don't have to start from zero. The third type of money is my favorite. Fuck you money. You basically always have an emergency fund that if you're in a situation you don't like, you know you can leave that situation and you gonna be still good. Nah, but for real, if saving every single check doesn't feel possible for you, you just aren't making enough money and you need to figure that out. I can make a whole nother video on how to make more money. Number 4, start working on your credit as soon as possible. Of course, the first thing you have to work on is being financially responsible with just debit or a normal bank account. But after that, get your first credit card. The steps I recommend, if you don't already have Chase Bank, get Chase Bank. Chase has a lot of good credit cards that work together and give you points that you can use to travel, whatever it may be, get a hotel, fly, without the money coming out of your pocket. But it takes time to get these credit cards, so the earlier you start, the better. It's a little hard to get their credit card without them being your bank, or if you don't already have good credit. They're gonna give you money for switching to their bank. You're gonna get like $200 just for switching to Chase. So step 1, get Chase. Don't go negative in your bank account. In 6 months, they're probably gonna offer you a credit card. Get the credit card bonus, and you just made $400 for free, and you're building your credit. Building good credit opens up a lot of possibilities for you in the future. One of the reasons I got this car is because I had good credit. I have like around a 750 consistently. And if you ever want to get your own apartment, they look at your credit and your credit history. So if you never miss a payment, you're going to get accepted for your apartment easier. Same thing with a car. Same thing with if you want to get a loan to start a business. Whatever it may be, credit cards give you an advantage in life. Number 5, your friends can be holding you back in life. That saying that all the old heads say, show me your friends, I'll show you your future, that shit is true. If you ever want to break a bad habit, let's say it's smoking, vaping, drinking, not getting enough sleep at night, and you're constantly hanging out with people that are also doing these things, you're never going to break those habits. If you want to break those habits, you need to learn to separate yourself from these people. And then if there's anything else you want to do in life, if you have a dream you want to follow, a new hobby you want to pick up, you want to go to the gym, you want to start dancing, you want to start doing something new that your current group of friends don't do, you can't sit there and hold yourself back or wait on your friends or try to get them to do it with you. You need to do that shit alone. Trust me, you will be happier in the end. Number 6, your social anxiety comes from lack of self-care, lack of knowledge, and lack of experience. Learn to take care of yourself, and you will have pride in how you look and the effort that you've put into yourself. Go get a haircut, do your skincare, take a shower consistently, put on some nice clothes, put on some cologne. You're gonna feel a lot better about yourself. Work on your dreams and goals. As you do more things and become more knowledgeable in your craft, whatever it may be, you'll become more confident and you'll have lots to talk about. It just takes a little bit of time and sometimes separation from others so that you can focus on your goals and on yourself. Confidence comes from doing what you said you were going to do. Number 7, work harder and smarter. Work on the proper things that are gonna get you to your goals. Think about your goals and then think about the steps that are needed to get there. Then you tackle those things one by one. Ignore all the other little things that you could be doing. Just focus on the main thing. If you hyper focus on the little things, you'll either never start or you just won't succeed in your goal. And number 8, set your standards and boundaries. You need to start thinking about what your standards, morals, values, and boundaries are. Then you let the people closest to you, your friends and family, know your boundaries. And if anyone is below your standards or crossing a line with your boundaries, you need to separate yourself from those people. This doesn't just apply to people, it also applies to environments. If an environment is below your standards, if a job is below your standards, whatever it is. I know you can't do stuff immediately, even if it's a relationship. You need to figure out a plan to get yourself somewhere that is in your standards. This is how you elevate in life. This is how you build a circle that's fulfilling to you. And this is how you build environments and a life that's fulfilling to you. I don't know if I'm gonna include this in the video. The sun's going down right now. I was supposed to make this video 3 years ago, maybe even a little before that. I originally planned to make this video when I was 25 years old. I have a whole completely different list. Let me know if you want to hear that list I made when I was 25. Thank you for watching.